So welcome back everybody to the Back 40 Firewood channel. So yep, I'm back here in the woods again, and I'm going to start working on finally getting some of those trees bucked up and maybe even do a little splitting. And you're probably wondering if I'm crazy or what, and I think we all know the answer to that. But we got a couple inches of snow a few days ago, a little bit more last night, and tomorrow we're supposed to get another 3 to 5 inches. So I wanted to come back here and finally get bucking some of this wood up, because it's been eating at me ever since these trees hit the ground. I've just been itching to get back here and start bucking this firewood up, and I haven't been able to, but today is the day. All right, so I got that log bucked up, and now guess who's back? She's back to do some work, to do what she has decided she likes to do best: swing the axe, not run the chainsaw. So we're gonna line some of these up. She's gonna start splitting. I'm gonna keep bucking. Little boss man's going up the hill to keep sledding. Another fun evening in the woods. so to get back to the point of why I wanted to start getting this stuff bucked up and split now instead of waiting, I'm gonna do a little test here. 37. 39. So we just did a moisture test on that fresh cut and fresh split oak right there, and it was around 35 to 40%. So now let's head out of the woods and up to the woodshed where I'm going to split another piece that I've had sitting up there since last year, and we'll test that one. And then I'll explain what's going on up here in my head, what I'm thinking about. All right, so that stuff I just split, 21%. That is at 26%. All right, so to wrap this all up, while I was out there in the freezing cold, in the snow, digging out logs, getting them bucked up and starting to split them, well, you just saw what we tested back there was 35 to 40%. So the wood I have in here is from last year in March. And I split this stuff probably mid to end of March. So that stuff's been seasoning for almost a year. And the one piece was still at 26% and the other one was at 21%. So my plan is, like I've got a bunch of oak that I've split this past summer that I'm gonna be using to burn first next year. But some of that other stuff, what I want to do is get it split now, middle of January, put it on the very end of the woodshed so it will end up being the last wood I burn next year, and then hopefully it will have a good year, over a year to season. So what the plan will be is to get that wood split, and then when I can get it out of the woods and store it, I'll bring it up here and I'll put it back there in the back corner of the shed. So that's the last wood that I'll end up getting to next year. And then that way it'll have over a year to season. Because this stuff right here is almost a year, 10 months that it's been seasoning, and it's, like I said, that one piece was still 26%. So yeah, so that's why we're out in the snow, we're out in the cold, trying to get ahead on firewood. You know, you always want to be thinking ahead. What's going to happen next year? And like I said, I'm kind of on the double thought process of I need to get the wood split for next year, but I'm also trying to plan out where I'm going to be putting what wood so I store it in an order that when I use it, it has the longest time to season. Like I've already got, you saw the wood stacks back there. I've already got oak. I got oak out here from July. I got oak back there from August. So, you know, that stuff's going to have a good year, year and a half. But that other stuff now that we just cut down, I need to get that stuff some time to season. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. All right. You know what's coming. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool. See you guys next time.